Hey, what's up guys, Yusuf Shah from TechDroids and welcome back to another fun video on the channel. And today we're going to be reviewing the Gamdias E2 10 keyless mechanical keyboard. And if you've been in the market, searching for a keyboard under $100 or under 5,000 rupees, that is 10 keyless, is mechanical and comes from a reputed brand, then you should be definitely considering this one. And if you are, then in today's video I'll tell you guys all the pros and cons and give you guys my full review on the Gamdias E2. Should you be buying it? Should you not? Is it worth the money or not? And if you guys are interested in such technology related content, such PC related content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And you guys can also join my Discord server, which is linked down below. So go ahead and click the Discord link and join the server, and I'm always there hanging out with you guys and talking to you. So with that being said, let's get started with the review. Alright, so the unboxing experience is pretty simple. You just get the keyboard itself in the box, wrapped up in foam, and other than that, there's nothing else. So starting off with the review itself, I've been using this keyboard for quite a while now. I've been playing a lot of CSGO, I play a lot of FPS games, and I've done a bunch of editing on this keyboard as well. And from my usage, this keyboard is pretty portable. It's really lightweight. The design itself is really small and compact. So if you take your accessories on the go a lot, if you attend a lot of tournaments, LAN events, or you just like to carry your keyboard for whatever work it is, then this is going to be a really nice addition to your backpack because it's lightweight. It doesn't add a lot of weight to it, and it's quite small, so it fits into a normal size backpack just alongside your laptop or whatever you're carrying along with this keyboard. And I really like the design and build quality on this keyboard, and it's pretty decent in my opinion. There is use of plastic, but it is not bad plastic. It is pretty decent quality plastic, and the top plate itself is metallic, so it gives off a really nice premium look, and the keyboard does have a little bit of weight to it just because of that metal plate. But on top, the keycaps itself have a slight wobble to it, slight rattle to it, which I feel like Gamdias can improve in the future editions of their keyboard. They're coming out with a 60% keyboard, the Gamdias E3, and I'll see how that holds up. But again, as I said, the keys do have a slight rattle to it, slight wobble to it. And talking about the keycaps itself, they are again single shot injected keycaps, and they're made out of ABS plastic. Again, pretty decent quality. The printing itself is pretty nice, and none of the keys have worn out, and they're still like new, and you can see things properly. Even the small characters are illuminated with the LED. Talking about the switches on this keyboard, they do give it in blue, black, brown, or red, and I have the blue one. And depending upon the color, you'll get different types of feedbacks, different types of tactility, and I like the blue ones. The sound to it and the typing experience and just gaming on it is really fun, and they do give a pretty good mechanical feel. Now I'm not really sure what key switch it is specifically. They feel really close to Otemo switches, so I would guess these are Otemo blues, but they just say it's Gamdias certified switches, so I'm not sure what it is. But again, just going over the keyboard itself, giving you a small overview. Towards the back, you have your two standoffs just to get this keyboard raise it up and have a really ergonomic typing position. And you have two rubber feet, so it just doesn't slide all over the table. And even the standoffs are rubberized for again a better grip. And you have a 1.5 meter USB cord, which is not braided. It is a rubberized cord, and I would say again in the future they can have a braided cable, because even budget keyboards do have braided cable hours these days. And 1.5 meter in my opinion is a decent length, so I'm not really worried about that. Even if you have your PC on the floor or something, this will reach. So that's that. And apart from that, I don't have much complaints from this keyboard itself. Now, one thing that you might notice everywhere on this keyboard is that it says 7 colors, whereas there's only 6 colors on this keyboard, because you can count them out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 rows and 6 colors. The LED backlighting itself is pretty nice. It gets decently bright enough, at least in dark environments. In the daytime it might be not necessary, because you can see the stuff pretty clearly, but the LED lighting itself is pretty good, and you do have some control over it. You can turn it off, you can decrease or increase the brightness, and there's also a breathing mode on this keyboard, so that's that. And talking about technical specifications, this does have a 1000 Hz polling rate, N-key rollover, anti-ghosting, and you can switch out the WASD keys and the arrow keys, so you can exchange their functions. Like the arrow keys will act like WASD and and vice versa. So that's that. And you have a full row of, media controls and bunch of functions in the, function key row here. So you can use the function key and then combine it with anything over here, and this will do, different things like changing your volume or playing or pausing the song, going to a next song, previous song. All that basic control is here. And yes, you can see that there is a caps lock as well as a scroll lock button over here, and they have a brighter LED compared to the rest of the keyboard. So when you do turn them on, you can see it indicates really nicely that yes, you have turned on caps lock or scroll lock. And apart from that, just getting to my experience using this keyboard, again, I really like the weight and the portability aspect of it. It's pretty small, really nice to carry everywhere, and it gives off a really nice feel. I really like the way the key switches feel, and the sound itself, the tactility, the feedback. And in this price bracket, I don't have any complaint against it. It is really nice, and the keyboard is built really decently, and the experience of typing and gaming on it is also pretty good. And for the pricing it is selling for in India, which is under 5,000 rupees, you can find it on online as well as offline retailers. And yes, it's coming from Gamdias, which is a pretty decent, well-known brand, and they're coming back in India, so I really have no complaints. Again, if you want a 10 keyless small mechanical keyboard, I would definitely consider this one. And that's about it for my review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if it was helpful, you go ahead and like this video. Also, let me know in the comments down below, what kind of keyboard do you use? Will you ever upgrade to a mechanical keyboard, and what are your thoughts on all that? And subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. And a link to my Discord server is down below as well, so if you're using Discord and you want to hang out with the TechDroids community, go ahead and join that server. And that's pretty much it, guys. My name has been Yusuf. You guys have been awesome. Stay awesome, keep smiling, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.